Greetings and salutations. Welcome to All Bets Aside, the premier betting show here on Ref the District. I'm Nathan. Joining me, as always, we have Stoner and Trev. There might not be any Washington football anymore this season, but that doesn't stop us from giving you great content. So let's get to it. The game of the week, of course, can't be anything Washington related because Wizards played last night. And Washington doesn't have a game, and it's NFL playoff season. So we're going to go with our hated rival, the Dallas Cowboys, currently 3-point favorites against the San Francisco 49ers in this week's game of the week. How do you guys think this one's going to play out?
Stoney, you go first.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, San Francisco's defense is outstanding, right? They have some of the best pass rush, overall defense in the entire league. I love everything that they do. Offensively, they're a little bit challenged, although Deebo Samuel is a monster. But Jimmy Garoppolo is Jimmy Garoppolo, so he's going to do what he's going to do. Dallas offensively is loaded, right? They can do just about anything they want offensively. Defensively, they're a little bit suspect. They've got playmakers, Micah Parsons and Trayvon Diggs, of course, huge playmakers. But I don't think they have enough. So I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. I'll get to my pick in a little bit, but that's my initial vibe.
I'm going to go and say that the Niners are going to dominate this game. It's going to be close at the beginning, and then I think second half, Dallas is going to do what they do, which is choke. They're at home, and San Francisco, their defense, their pass rush is going to get to Dak and make him look like he's not worth that $75 million a year that he signed over the offseason. Which he kind of forced Jerry to offer him to get him to stay anyway. So I think the Niners squeak this one out by at least 10 points at the end of the game.
Wow. So going from 3-point underdogs to winning by 10 points, that's pretty big. Give shout outs to the people who are in our chat right now. We got EP, P-Dub, and Mama Stores. I'm pretty sure all three of those are going to be going with the 49ers as well.
I hope.
I unfortunately have to sit there. I'm going to be siding with Dallas this game. So if we want to move to the pick side of the house here.
All right.
I'm taking the money line, though. I'm going to go straight money line on this one. I don't feel very confident in the point spread. I do think, as these two had mentioned, the Niners got a pretty good defense, and Deebo is going to get his. So I'm just going to pick the Dallas Cowboys. Just not confident that it's even going to be by 3 points. It might be. I think this is going to be a very close game.
Trev, on you.
Yep.
I am
move along. Thanks, there, Stoner.
Well, my name is Trevor. What? Moneyline Store.
Moneyline Store.
I am taking San Francisco with the money line. Like you said, Nathan, I think it could be. It's really, really close, or has potential to be more than the 3-point spread. So as long as they get the dub, which I think they will, no matter how it happens. Go Niners, money line.
You know what I'd really like to do is I'd really like to do a teaser on this game. So I'd like to take the 49ers and get 9 points and then bump up the total to 57. And then I would go under that total and take the Niners plus 9. We don't do teasers on here, but that's okay. That's what I would do. But I don't think it's going to get to be a high-scoring game just because I don't think San Francisco plays that style that they're going to go up and down the field and hang with Dallas. They play a ball control offense, so they're going to keep the ball a little bit longer. They're not going to give Dallas that many chances. So I think it's going to be a much lower scoring game. So I am going to go with the under 51 in this game. That's my pick. That's my promise to all you bettors out there. Don't bet your 401k on it, but I would put a significant amount on it.
I just appreciate how Stoner avoided having to pick the Cowboys for this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm not picking the cow. I'm not. No.
Man, I feel guilty now. I feel
You
really
should
guilty.
feel guilty.
You should. Oh, you
That-
should.
I don't care if it's
I
money
did
involved
that.
at all. You still pick Dallas
Yeah.
in something. So
Yeah.
we'll have to talk after the show. We need to talk.
And the under.
The money
is
line's not even that
-105,
good of a bet for Dallas either. But I just don't feel confident in like I said, I don't feel confident in the -3. I feel like this could be a 1 or 2 point game by the end of it. So, but we'll have to see. This game, by the way, weather permitting, we will be streaming on the channel live with our reactions. A little less play-by-play that for tonight, more so just kind of our talk throughout the show. So stay tuned for that on the show. Let's move on to our lock of the week. This one's going to be presented to you by me. I hate all of the lines for these NFL games. They are perfectly placed by the sports books to make sure that they are just absolutely where they want them, so that way betting was going to be on either side. So I'm staying away from the NFL this week with my money, and I'm going to go to the NBA in the surest of locks, more so than Stoner's last week, and I'm going to take Phoenix to take down Detroit tonight or today. This one's an easy lock. They're 12-point favorites right now. Whether or not they win by 12, don't really care about that. Just bet Phoenix to beat Detroit, because that's going to happen. You've got a 30-win team against a 10-win team. You've got the Phoenix Suns, who are looking to go deep into the playoffs for a second year in a row. Take the money. Just take the money and run. Trev,
what's the number?
The
money line, isn't it like 800 something, minus 800 something?
It's ridiculous. Like I said, you're not going to get a whole lot of money. The money line for this is negative 900 for Phoenix. So if you take the spread, which I said was 12-point favorites, it's possible. That's a negative 106. So you're not going to make a whole lot of money off this game, but it is your lock of the week. So you will make money if you put money down on this game, unless you're Trev, who disagrees with me.
Yeah, I think Detroit's going to pull the upset for some reason, just because I think Phoenix is going to overlook this game and say it's Detroit, whatever it is. And Cade Cunningham and the boys are going to catch him sleeping and pull the upset.
What's the money line if you take Detroit?
Plus 610. That's pretty spicy. That's pretty spicy. That's not our upset of the week, though. Let's go ahead and move on to our upset of the week, presented to you by our Stoner.
Yeah. I got the upset of the week here. So I'm sticking with the NBA as well, because, like you said, the NFL games are kind of tough to pick. But I will say,
really rough lines on the NFL this week.
I will say, if you're just doing money lines in the NFL, do this. This is a tried and true method. It's not 100%, but it'll win you more money than it'll lose you. Take a look at the two teams. Who's got the best quarterback? Take that team. It's very simple. Yes, that's usually what I do when I'm going money line. Now, points, you might have to massage that a little bit to figure out which team. But if you're just going straight up money line, who's got the better quarterback?
Carr.
Pick that team.
Josh Allen better than Mac
Jones.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to the NBA.
He is 2 for 2 in our NFL challenge.
Who cares? You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say that.
Give him his props. Give him his just due.
We already did.
I'm thinking about changing my name from Stoner to like Nostradamus or something.
Yeah, well, let's not get carried away. You lost your 401k.
Yeah,
so let's not get carried away there. Stoner.
That's why he changed his name, because he lost his 401k.
Yeah, that's not Nostradamus. It'd be Nostradamus. Let's not get carried away here.
You guys keep joining. We'll see what happens at the end of the year.
Who's your upset of the week?
All right, upset of the week. We're going to the NBA. I got Utah's against Denver. All right. So let's look at a couple of trends, right? You know I love trends. I like looking at those things. First of all, Denver is 11-7 at home, and they're 7-3 in their last 10 games.
Okay.
They've won 2 in a row and 4 out of their last 5. They are 4.5-point dogs to Utah. So Utah's
Spread's
on the road.
-5 right now, by the way.
-5. Okay, yeah, but upset is just a straight up pick.
Okay.
So Utah's 5-5 in their last 10. They've lost 4 out of their last 5. They're reeling a little bit. They've been they've been without Rudy Gobert and Rudy Gay. Those are both coming back today, but they've been out for a week or so because of health and safety protocols. So they're going to be a little bit winded. You know, they're not doing so great physically, so they're not going to be that much of a help. Have you ever heard of a guy named Bones Highland?
Yeah, he scored 24 points or something like that last night against the LA Lakers.
Yeah.
In their 37-point victory.
Yeah, they had he had 27 and 10 last night for Denver.
Yeah. So
Bones Highland.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just saying they beat the Lakers 133-96 last night.
They did.
Nuggets did. The Nuggets are rolling. They're in a good groove right now.
Got a
They're a team to be
triple-double.
reckoned with. So my upset of the week is going to be the Nuggets to beat the Jazz today, later this afternoon.
On the
at
back
home.
end of a back-to-back.
On the back end of a back-to-back. So
All right. Well,
there's
that's
your
plus
upset of the week.
plus 180 right now on
Yeah,
the
buddy.
FanDuel.
Hey,
score.
Stoner. I'm with you. I'm with you,
That's what
Stoner.
I'm talking about, Trev.
I'm
That's
with
what I'm
you.
talking about.
No, well, you weren't with me on my Phoenix bet.
Nah,
Stoner.
dog.
No, I know
No, he
you
was
were
totally
against me. I know Trev was against me. Were you with me?
Oh yeah. All
All
come
right.
on.
At
Phoenix
least
is
I
gonna
got
mop
one
the floor with
with me. I got one with me.
Just,
By the way, Phoenix Suns,
yeah.
Detroit Pistons, terrible names. Nobody cares. Okay, nobody cares about those names as bad as they are. A sun
match the areas,
is
though.
your mascot. A
Yeah,
piston,
man.
a
Man,
piece of a
Arizona.
car.
It's hot in Arizona.
They're also
Okay.
basketball teams.
And
Okay?
Pistons are
the
Mustang-
NBA
like
has a
Mustangs,
bunch of
Detroit.
bad names. The Wizards,
Yeah.
Lakers.
Pelicans.
How many lakes do you see out in LA? And don't give me this. They were in Minnesota before
They were.
moved to LA. Okay,
They were.
great. Change the name.
Or the Jazz. The Jazz
Yeah,
started
the
in
Utah
New
Jazz.
Orleans.
Happening Lots of jazz happening out in Utah.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Pelicans
They don't matter.
Fly Pelican.
win games. That's all that matters. I love how we brought back the name talk here in the middle of all
What
bets
name
aside.
talk?
I just
Let's-
want to throw that in there.
Let's move on. Great upset of the week there, provided by Stoner. Let's
You're
move
welcome.
to our ref the parlay. this
Yeah.
week, which I know Trev's, but I don't know Stoner's.
Right.
I don't either. I don't know yours either,
Mine.
Nathan's.
But
he
first, Nathan, you're going to go first. All right, the way I've set this up to play.
Stoner's
Trev,
done
you're
it
ready.
a little
You're gonna
differently this week.
you're gonna
Yeah,
pop them all in there, right?
Just logged in my FanDuel just now.
All right.
All right, go ahead. You go first. Nathan.
I'm taking Deontay Johnson anytime touchdown. That's plus 190, or was when I
All
had
right, hold
picked
on
it.
1 second.
All right.
here. Let's
I
see.
feel like this game. This is one. I'm gonna little teaser for our playoff challenge that we've got going on here. I'm taking Pittsburgh with the points. I think that game's gonna be closer than the 12.5 points that it was at. And Deontay Johnson's going to get a touchdown in that game. So it's going to be one of the reasons why that game's closer. So
That's plus
taking that
185.
185. So it's gone down
Good
a little
enough.
bit. All right. So
That's pretty juicy. I like it.
Okay.
it's not bad. It's not bad.
No.
All right,
not
Trev.
maybe not as juicy as
Mine?
Trev's.
No, I'm going next.
Okay.
Next.
Stoner's
All right. So Trev, I need you to go to the Tampa Bay Philadelphia game.
All right.
And I need you to go to like the alternate player props.
All right. What you got? Who you got? Who's your player?
I like Mike Evans getting 100 plus receiving yards and at
Wow.
least one touchdown.
So Mike Evans, 100 yards receiving.
Yep.
That's
100
plus
yards
490.
receiving. Ooh, it's 490 now. It was 450 when I looked at it earlier today. So now it's at 490. Mike Evans is pretty much, besides Gronk, he's pretty much the only guy on the outside that Tom Brady has. So I
also
looked
going to
at
be
him,
covered by Big Play Slay.
I
absolutely.
will tell you guys this. It is pouring down in Tampa Bay right now, and it's supposed to stop right around noon.
No
So,
problem.
all right.
No problem. Mike Evans is going to have himself a day. Philadelphia is
In the rain.
way over their head in this game.
I do agree with that part.
Philadelphia
With that part.
Y'all
This
crazy.
year
Y'all
is
crazy.
Washington from last year. Almost
Philadelphia
mirror
is going
image.
to
I'm with
run,
you. I'm
is
with
going
you.
to run the ball all the way
Tampa?
down their throats. Yes.
No, not
Tampa
on that
has
defense.
averaged over 100 plus rushing yards the last half of their season. And what has Philadelphia done all season? Averaged over 100 rushing yards. They're not way in over their head, you guys.
They are.
Stats are there. The proof's in the pudding. Philadelphia has a
The
legit
trends.
chance
You got to
do
look at the
this.
trends.
Yeah, the
They've-
trends.
That
They
game's
haven't
coming up
played
at 1
anybody.
o'clock
They
on
haven't
Fox.
beaten
The
anybody.
first game. That one will be an interesting one to watch here.
Bro.
They
haven't beaten
have
anybody.
but the teams they ran against had better rushing defense. We had a better rushing defense than Tampa Bay, and they ran down our throats. Okay, so
Okay.
I don't care about they haven't played anybody. It's a whole new season now. Trends. So that was what 490. All right, my parlay pick is the San Francisco 49ers defense or special teams are going to score a touchdown today.
Ooh, now I know that's juicy.
That one's
Plus
juicy.
480.
Plus
I hate that
480.
480. Yeah,
Yours was actually 490, so yours was even juicier than that.
I
yeah,
know,
because
but,
it's raining cats and dogs, and he thinks Mike Evans is going to ball out today in the rain.
hey, don't tempt me now to do a side bet with you, Trev. I don't want to do that. I don't want to take your money. I feel bad. I feel bad.
I think
if I take
that
your money.
you're saying that to tempt me to do a side bet with you.
Yeah, because I know I'd easily win it, and I don't want to do that to you.
Oh,
I don't
since
wanna-
you're talking cash
don't wanna
like
do
that,
it.
let's do it. Let's do a side bet, dog.
I feel bad.
Why?
I feel bad taking your money.
Oh, don't feel bad now.
All right. What's the side bet?
No, hold on. If we do this $3 today, this wins you.
Reminder to
200
always bet responsibly.
If you were happen to place $3 on a parlay like this,
Uh-huh.
you would take home $289.58.
That's it.
Yeah,
I guess
because
so.
Nathan's Deontay Johnson's a
It's only
JV
the
bet
hundreds.
at plus 85, 185.
All right. But still, so that's 2, and that's 7. That's 11 to. Oh yeah, it's only $3. I keep forgetting it's only $3.
Yeah, $3. $3 though.
Man,
Is,
$300. We'll take that. I'll take a hunt.
that pays pretty good. So $3 gets you $289.58. That's going to be our ref the parlay this time. Ranchi says Philly has trouble scoring in the first half, and if that plays out and Tampa Bay gets ahead, they're not running the ball very much in that second half. And as much as I like Jalen Hurts, he's not coming back to beat Tampa Bay.
They
It's
were
not
down
gonna happen.
10.
By the way,
what was
Tampa Bay's allowed 92 rushing yards. They're the third best rushing defense.
What was the score of the halftime for both games against Philly? Jeez, that was hard to say. What was the halftime? What was the halftime score for both games for us against Philly?
That's a lot of research. One was like 21-0.
One of them was
20-0.
ugly.
Philly.
The other one was closer.
Yeah, us against Philly.
Yeah,
Yeah, weren't we down like 21-0 at halftime?
we were winning 20. That was Dallas.
Oh, I can't remember
Hold
this
on.
game.
We
I'm
were
pull- I'm
beating
pulling it up
Philadelphia
right now.
10-0 in the first game.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
score in
And
the
then,
first
like-
half. And what happened? They ran down our throats and won the game. And then the second time we played them, we were beating
Yeah.
them first half again. And what happened?
you're
They came,
right.
they ran down the ball. So if they don't score in the first half, they can still come back and win. They're
Philadelphia
gonna win.
only
telling you guys right
lost to Tampa Bay by 6 points when they played earlier in the season, 28-22. So
What did they do?
currently 7.5 point dogs to the Bucks. Still,
They're going to win today.
we'll
Well,
see how
I'll-
Fly,
plays
Eagles,
out.
fly, baby.
Well,
Fly,
I know
Eagles, fly.
I'm gonna get gruff for picking the Cowboys. This guy here has got to get gruff for taking Philadelphia.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's
Nobody's going to pick the Cowboys outside of the Cowboys fans except for you. So I'm going to fly.
Money on the
Eagles,
line.
fly.
Money on the line. I'm telling you where it goes. All right, so
Where
that's
they
going to be our ref the parlay. Pretty good. That's not bad. We'll
Yeah.
see if this one hits. These have been pretty juicy and they haven't hit yet, but we're bound to hit one of these. So again,
Yeah, we've
always
been
bet
close. We've always
responsibly.
missed one out of the
Always
parlay.
at least one. So I think we've missed two on one of them. But let's move on to fan favorite Dolla
Woo!
Dolla. Man, I miss
right.
making our Dolla Dolla bets on Washington football, but we have to make some this week here.
Well, I already heard a
on-
couple, right? We've
on-
already thrown a couple out there,
There's
like
been,
the
there's been a couple large ones
you
there.
say?
Philadelphia rushing attack. Well, what do you want to throw out there, Trev?
Yeah.
You're talking all kinds of smack about their rushing attack.
No.
Against Tampa
Don't
Bay,
try
the
to
third
don't
best
try to force me
rushing
into
defense.
making a dollar bet that you think you could cash in on. No way.
Okay, then I'll
You
make
don't
the bet.
know that's what he always does? That's every time where he tries to goad you into making a bet?
No. Philadelphia has less than 100 yards rushing as a team.
Sure, I'll take that.
I'm with Trev on that one.
All right, cool.
We'll
Good.
have more than.
Oh, I gotta put this
I think they have more than 100. I still just think
Stoner.
they lose the game. I don't think they go
Tampa Bay,
crazy, but they'll run
less
for more than
than-
100.
Oh wait, no, not Tampa Bay. Philly less than 100.
You couldn't wait to
yards,
make that bet. You see how excited
That was
he
a pretty good one.
and that's gonna be Nathan and Trev and Nathan.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one. Yeah, they're gonna.
Big Ben, 2 touchdown passes.
Woo! No chance. I'm taking that bet.
I'm abstaining from that one.
Not even gonna. Come on, Trev, get in on the action.
I'll take that too. He's not gonna have two.
Don't let him talk you into it, Trev.
No, I'm with you, Nathan. Nathan, I'm with you.
That's what I'm
with you.
talking about.
He'll throw two. He'll throw one to
He'll throw
Deontay
two.
for the parlay, and he'll throw one to Firemouth as well, the tight end, because they always get love in Pittsburgh.
Makes
All
sense.
right.
They're going to keep that game closer than it was.
They're
4
gonna,
weeks
they're gonna
ago.
shock the world, you guys. 2 biggest upsets happened today. Just telling you.
Can't wait.
3 actually, if
take
you want to
that
count
money.
49ers. But all right,
Hey. We got
Ooh, that's
some.
a Dolla
Hey,
Dolla.
he's with me. He's with me.
Daryl,
with
yeah, Daryl Jackson. Shout out
Daryl
Daryl
I
Jackson.
didn't know he was
with
with
me.
you. He's saying that to me. He's
No,
saying that
he's-
to me for
Nah,
the Philly
uh,
stuff.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
throwing
so
two.
there.
He's throwing two. Two touchdowns.
A dollar for me right here.
Yeah, dollar from you.
Patrick Mahomes throws 2 interceptions today.
Ooh, that's juicy.
I don't care how they happen. I don't care if Tyreek Hill drop off his hands, if it's
Off the
tipped.
back foot.
I don't care how it happens.
Nope, not doing it. Not doing
Oh, you scared?
You're
Are you
abstaining.
scared?
it. No, I'm saying Mahomes not doing that. I'm
okay,
taking
Okay,
that.
so you're
bet.
taking the bet. I'm
With the
I'm,
quickness.
I'm with Stoner on this one. I don't think he throws 2. I think 1. I think there's 1 in there. I'm not sure. I'm not
I
sure
got
if he
another
gets the
one,
2.
too. I'm ready for
All
another
right.
You ready?
Ready?
If you're ready for another one, hit us right now.
All right, you ready?
one. Yeah, go Stoner.
CD Lamb, 75 plus yards receiving.
He easily hits that.
I'm waiting on Trev.
Yeah, he easily hits that.
Yeah, okay.
That's
San
All right,
Francisco has-
I'll bump it. I'll bump it just this one time. I'll bump it to
One time
85.
bump.
You ready for
85?
this?
85.
No.
Still not taking that.
All right. That one's dead. That one's dead. No CD.
Amari Cooper does not finish the game.
Well, how do you
What are you,
determine that?
Stoner? You want him out on a stretcher?
I'm
what
just
the
going
heck
by.
are you
I'm
doing?
going by. No, he can
Is he-
easily walk off the field.
Well, it's okay.
What do you mean
is he
not
going
finish the
to
game?
not return because of injury? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. See, now you can't.
Yep.
I don't want to ever hear anything again especially from Trev.
I know. Well,
I'm
hey,
not-
you-
I'm
I
not-
haven't
I'm not
wished injury
wishing-
on anybody.
I'm not wishing, but that's a trend with Amari Cooper. So
I'm abstaining. I'm not going to take any injury bets.
Oh, okay. I was gonna go with you, Trev. I'm with you, man.
all right, fine. I'll change it.
What? He can't. Oh, you changed it to something else. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta be. We gotta be nice on this show. But if it happens, you
you're
guys.
not
You can
wishing
make
for
it.
injury.
I'm
You're
just
just saying.
abstaining from it.
Yeah, I'm not wishing.
saying-
I'm not. I don't. I hope he doesn't get injured, but
All right, Trev. I'll go with. I'll take the bet. How's that?
no, we'll just go with a different one.
You know.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine,
All
it's
right.
fine.
Stoner's got one. Nathan's got one. Trev's got one. So we all need
Okay.
a couple more.
I'm going to go into the Cardinals-Rams game here real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Matthew Stafford's over-under for passing yards is currently listed at 274.5.
All right.
All right. I'm taking the over for that.
Yeah, I am too.
I'll take the under for that.
There we go.
Under 270, 274. Yeah.
274.
4.5.
JJ Watt's back.
Yeah, but you know who's
Arizona.
not back?
EP says Dak throws 2 interceptions. I don't hate that.
Ooh, I don't hate it either.
I don't hate that.
Nathan and Stoner is on the over. Trev's on the under. I think I need a new whiteboard marker, man. It's barely even writing.
I do not hate that one.
They are going to start. The Cardinals are going to start Eric Waddle, who hasn't
The
played in
Rams.
2
The
years.
Rams. Aaron.
The Rams brought
The
Waddle.
Rams. And his name is
The Rams are
Eric
going to start.
Weddle. His name is Eric Weddle, you guys.
What did I call him?
You called him Waddle, and I repeated it because
Yes. His name is Eric Weddle.
That's crazy. That's crazy to me, by the way.
W-E.
All right.
That's why they'll win.
Still a good player. The guy was one of the best safeties when he was
Yeah, ever. He just retired last
He hasn't
year?
played in 2 years, and he's going to come in and with a week of practice, and all of a
So
sudden
People
be good.
believe in Taylor Heineke, and that guy didn't play for 5 years.
You guys, I don't know what you think goes on in NFL practices, but apparently nobody needs to practice. They should just go out there and ball out.
That's been the players. That's what the players have been
God.
wanting. They're like,
know.
why do we need all this practice time? We could just
That's
go out and
insane
play.
to me. That's insane.
Let's talk about this Dak 2 interceptions.
All right. I
I
think he
think I'm
throws
with
2.
EP on this. I think I'm with EP on this one. I think 2 interceptions is Trev's against it. He doesn't throw 2.
Nah, 49ers don't have a good passing defense. If the pass that'll only happen if the pass rush gets there. If the pass rush doesn't get there, he ain't throwing interceptions today.
That is fair.
Well, if it does, he does. All right. Dak,
So, which leads me to mine.
INT. All right.
San Francisco will have 4 sacks, including a sack fumble.
4 sacks and a sack fumble.
Yeah, one of those is a sack fumble out of the 4. What's up,
4
Aaron?
sacks
You're
is a
joining the
lot.
chat.
Yeah, we appreciate
DeAndre.
Aaron you joining us here. Let us know if you have any prop bets that you like today or for
4
the
sacks.
NFL one. 4 sacks. I'm
Yeah, dog.
gonna take that one. I think four is a little higher than I was thinking. 4 is a little
Trev.
higher than I was thinking.
I'm with you, Trev.
Thank
I'm
you,
with
Stoner.
you on that.
It's not
yeah.
high.
4 sacks and a fumble?
It's not
Heck
high.
yeah, let's go. I'm with you. I'm taking that.
That's
By
not
the
high.
way, I win this bet if they hit 4 sacks and there's no fumbles. So it's
Correct.
okay for
Yeah,
me.
but Dak's
Correct.
gonna lose that ball one of them times.
I agree. I think that he's going to lose. I agree.
He
I
got
just
small
think it's 2
hands.
interceptions. I think it's 2
that's
interceptions
good.
the way that he
All
loses
right, you
it.
ready?
That's
All right,
3
Stoner,
turnovers.
Stoner,
We'll
you got to
take
get
it.
in here.
Ty Hill, less than,
Tyreek Hill.
less than 80 yards receiving.
I'm taking that. He's having more than that.
I'm gonna. Oof.
Don't have 81.
Where do I stand on that one?
Come with me, Nathan.
Receiving.
He's 100%. He's
Not
100%.
Receiving.
Bro, all it takes is for him to catch a screen and run 60 yards to the house, touchdown. And then he
I
can take a
understand.
slant over the middle for 20 yards or 22 yards. That's 82
Yeah.
yards on 2 passes, bro. It
right.
could easily happen.
We have
Yeah.
to set it at 80.
80, dude. That's nothing. Travis Kelce gets 80. Tyreek Hill gets 80. That's 160 passing for Mahomes, and he's going to pass for 300. Tyreek's getting over
All
80.
right, Trev.
Come
Trev.
on, man.
I'm
Come
with you,
me.
Trev.
Yeah! Nathan is finally with me on a bet, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys are.
By the way, the
lockstep. I like
official over/under for Hill is 70.5. So you
What?
it. Yeah, I even gave you guys an extra 10. 9
extra
and a half.
10. Yeah.
We'll take
All
the
right,
11.
so Stoner's got 2, Nathan's got 2, Trev's got 2. Do you guys want one more, or is that good?
Yeah,
I think
sure. Why
I think
not?
we're good. One
Okay,
more?
whatever.
No,
go
we can
ahead,
do one
whatever.
more.
No. All
We
right.
always have our live in-game betting that we'll be doing during the San
Oh,
Fran and Dallas
yeah, that's
game.
right.
So keep that in mind.
And EP's got one, by the way. too.
And EP's got one as well.
I got one right here. You ready?
Okay, let's hit it.
The Steelers upset the Chiefs
Yeah, I'm taking that.
I'm taking that one.
by
Trev.
a last
No,
second field.
too late. Already
No.
took it.
Last
You said
second field goal.
last second field goal. He's even
That's
making
how
it
they
more
win.
specific.
That's how they
Oh.
win. In order for them to win,
I tell you
they
what,
win
Trev,
last
I'm
second
going to
field
give
goal.
you just the Steelers upset. I'm
Right,
not even
right.
going to let. I'm going to ignore the back half of that with the field goal. That's just your nuance. All right. So that way, if they win by a touchdown, you still win. If you want the specific nuance.
I want the specific nuance.
Okay.
No, you
then
don't,
You can
Trey.
take the specific...
Yes, I do, bro. That's how the Steelers win games is field goals. They don't flat out just win.
Then I'm
anymore.
definitely taking this one.
Well, you can definitely take it. I don't care. I don't care.
I'm not with
Time
you
to
on this
feed
one.
the dog.
Trey. I'm not with you on this one.
All right.
Let's see. Is there another? Is any other bets? That
You
we wanna
guys,
have
when
for
it
the-
happens.
Oh,
when it happens-
Debo Samuel. Let's get a Debo Samuel one in before we get there. 'Cause
Okay,
I want to
Debo
bet
Samuel.
while we watch the game.
What's
Let's see
the
here.
over under on his total yards?
Total yards.
Telling you,
Yeah.
man. Last
Not just receiving yards, total yards.
Mason Crosby is going to be. That's not the kicker's name. What's the kicker's name for
Yeah,
Pittsburgh?
Mason Crosby. Oh,
No,
for
Chris
Pittsburgh
Boswell.
is,
Boswell.
Yeah, Boswell. Hey, Coke
Hey,
Fenty! It's been a while, Coke.
Fenty. What's poppin', Coke?
What's up, Coke? How you been, buddy? Coke. That's my guy, Coke.
I like Coke, man.
Coke.
Good guy.
He's the heir to the soda to the soda company.
It's about to be a
Yeah,
bad
he's
joke.
like
This
the
is a
he's like
bad
the
joke.
third child between Coke and Fanta. They
Yeah.
they got together and he's Coke
Coke
Fenty.
Fenty.
So Debo Samuel's receiving yards is set at 63.5. His rushing yards at 29.5. I'm going to tell you right now,
90.
Debo Samuel's all-purpose yards
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew he was
more
gonna,
than
100.
more than 105.
Ooh,
Yeah,
he
I'll
threw a
take that.
5 on
I'm
it.
going under that.
I'm going under that too.
Okay, there we go. That's a
Samuel.
third bet for me.
Dallas defense is all right.
Total.
All it takes is that one pass over
Parsons.
Diggs.
Oh,
There you
true.
go.
All
He gonna
right,
get burnt all
real
game.
simple one for me. The under in the Dallas San Fran game.
What is it?
It's 51. I say it's going under.
Ooh, I don't know, bro. The Rams just.
I'm gonna take that one because I think,
I'll take
I
that
think
one.
It goes,
I had to-
I think it goes over.
Me too. I think it was over 51. They just put up 48 combined with the Rams last week.
Okay, under 50
Before winning.
Both taking it. All right, there you go. There's a
Over
lot of juice
50,
going
yeah.
on in this one.
There's a lot of juice. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
Good bets. You'll have to see how these play out. We'll keep everybody in the know. Of course, catch us next week for All Bets Aside, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Stay safe if you're in the DMV area, as we are expecting some more weather permitting, meaning it doesn't knock out power at any one of our locations. We will be watching live on our channel the Dallas and San Francisco game today at 4:30. So catch that game with us and get our reactions and live takes on the game, and we'll interact with you as well. But until then,
What?
be a fan.
We love Washington, and we some die-hard fans. Yeah, we are. You know we keep it on 10. Let's talk about the offense 1, 2, 3, let's go. And they gifted. We are ref the district. Podcast. Come on now and join